Hello, I'm Flylady Kat, and I'm here with a special gift for you, and that is a free Patreon video. This Patreon video is one of hundreds and hundreds that I have on my Patreon channel, A Better Life with Flylady Kat at patreon.com. And on this video, you will see that we're talking more about how we think and implement the Flylady system into your life rather than the specifics about the Flylady system. So I call it a mini mentoring session, and it is $5 a month if you decide that you want to enroll at Patreon and become one of my patrons. $5 a month gives you 5 videos a week, week after week, month after month. If that's something that you love, please come over and enjoy these and be part of our special group. There are no advertisements on Patreon, so you'll be able to enjoy it end to end without interruption. If you feel that you'd like to have a little bit more mentoring, maybe some personal accountability or some help, you can get one personal mentoring session a month with me for $25. That is my tier 2. That's going to give you the 25-minute mentoring session and the videos all inclusive for $25 a month. If you need more help, you can get 2 mentoring sessions a month plus the videos for $50 a month. And if you want to go all the way and really help yourself establish some great habits and get into the flow of the Flylady system, then I recommend that you go for 4 mentorings a month, which is $100 a month, including the free videos. These are all great systems for you. If you can't join Patreon, that's fine. Do your best on the Flylady system here on this channel. I'm sure you can, but if you do need some help, please come over and see how you like it. That's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful. Enjoy the video. Hello, patrons. Today we're talking about cleaning with a bad attitude. Okay. So we have those days. We have those days where we're hormonal, or somebody did something to make us upset, or we just are overwhelmed and we have a bad attitude. How do you clean with a bad attitude? Well, you don't. When you clean with a bad attitude, you sling things around, you yell at people while you're doing it. It's not good. It's not a pretty picture. So what I want you to do instead is let's get rid of the bad attitude, okay? Here's how. Now listen, we all have them. I have them. How do you think I know? How do you think I know what cleaning with a bad attitude is like? I had children. I worked full time. Sometimes I didn't. What is that like? I know. And I talk to hundreds of people who have bad attitudes themselves sometimes. But here's what we're going to do. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get off by ourselves, and we're going to think about, have we taken care of ourselves? Have we taken care of our needs? So that's the first thing you're going to do. Did I do my morning routine? That's taking care of your needs. Is your face moisturized? Do you have a little makeup on? Is your hair combed? Are you dressed? Is your bed made? Did you have a little breakfast? Besides all the other things in the morning routine that make life easier, did you do your morning routine? Okay, that's number 1. If you haven't, go do it. You can make your bed with a bad attitude. That's okay. Once you've got that done, I want you to sit down in a quiet place. I know it's hard with little kids, but you can find a moment to look out the window. Look out the window. Look at the trees blowing in the wind. Look at the sky. I don't care if it's gray. I don't care if it's cloudy. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care if it's raining. I don't care what it looks like out there. It's grand. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. Can you imagine that God made that for you to see? You know, no one else is looking out your window from this angle at this moment at exactly what you see but you. So God made that view, whatever it is, for you. So remember that and be grateful. Being grateful is one of the best ways to get rid of a bad attitude. The second thing I want you to do is I want you to breathe. So I want you to take a big lungful of air. Blow it out through your mouth. Think of it as gathering up all your bad and blowing it out into a big bubble that you blow away. That's the psychological part of it. The physical part is that you are actually releasing tension in your chest, where anxiety gathers. That tightening in the chest is where anxiety gathers. That's why I say when you go out and you get into an empty space, some kind of a beautiful empty space, like looking at the sky, looking at the beach, standing on the edge of a mountain, looking at a vista, Even opening a beautiful, clean, well-appointed room gives you that same reaction, that, oh, this is beautiful. And it's a release of tension and anxiety, which is why you're in a bad mood anyway. You have tension and anxiety. So try to get rid of it by releasing it, by being grateful. And then, and only then, try to get going. All right? But first, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at the face you're making. What face are you making? Smile. Smile from your heart, not just on your face. Smile from your heart. Let it come out your eyes and your mouth and your ears and your head and be a glow all around you. Feel that love for your family that you really have for them. If at this moment, no matter how badly your children are behaving or how nasty your husband has been this morning to you, if you knew a car was heading toward them in the street, what would you do? You would save their lives. You would do your best to save their lives. If some mean gremlin was coming to attack your babies, what would you do? You would protect them with all your might. So I want you to remember that you love them, that you love your husband, that you love your children, and find that gratitude that you can recognize that you love them and you love yourself. And now we're going to go do one little thing. When we say clean, I don't mean, and you know I don't mean, to get out everything and clean everything and go crazy until it's all done. Yeah, that would give anyone a bad attitude. I want you to go to the room that you plan on decluttering or cleaning today. Look at the small portion, about the size of a banker's box. That's about 15 minutes of work. A banker's box. So pick a portion of that room. I don't care how many thousands of portions may be in that room. Pick one. Set the timer for 15 minutes. And with a grateful heart, go through and work through that little area in 15 minutes. Either deep clean it. Mainly that's for decluttering, the 15 minutes. Other than that, you could just pick, if you don't have clutter, yay, that's something to be grateful for. Now you can deep clean. So let's say you wanted to deep clean. We're in zone 3, you're in your children's room. Let's say you wanted to give it a good vacuum and there's nothing on the floor because you've got it all picked up. Well then, or they've picked it up, give it a good deep vacuum. Really appreciate that you have a room for your child or children and give it a nice vacuum. And when 15 minutes is up, you're done. If you totally and thoroughly vacuum the floor in 15 minutes or less, there's more time left, you can do something else. Wipe the windowsills, wipe the tops of the furniture. You have 15 minutes. When the timer goes off, be grateful that it's up and you're done, and go out and enjoy your family and your life. I know you see other clutter. I do. I want you to say, I see you and I have a plan for you. That's what I want you to do. And put that plan in your planner. So if you're in your children's room and you say, wow, I really need to clean that top shelf, but I don't have any more time. I don't have any more time. I've gotten it all done for this week and there's nothing left for me to do. I had 4 days in here and that top shelf still needs cleaning. That's when you get out your planner and you go to next month, the 3rd week of the month. And in the beginning of that week, you write, clean the children's top shelf. And that's going to be one of your priorities for next month. And now every time you open the children's shelves or closet and you see the shelf, you can say, oh, yeah, I see you. I have a plan for you. Won't be long. You're short-lived. Okay? All right, so this is how you clean with a bad attitude. You don't. You get rid of your bad attitude the best you can. And then you clean. And then you're going to be such a better woman for that. Okay? And you're going to have a much better day, and your children are going to act nicer, and your husband's going to be a little nicer. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.